Oh, you starting to like it.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that's right. Take another hit.
Wolverine's cool, though.
That's an illegal drug.
Say yes to drugs.
I love Hugh Jackman. How's it going? Cody here from Movie Losers, back with another review. Got Nathan right here. We checked out the new X-Men film, or better yet, Wolverine film, known as Logan. What are your thoughts, sir?
Outstanding. Just really hit the nail on the head with this one.
I concur. If you're looking for your classic Wolverine, at least from the comics, you know, that's growling and violence, and I mean, there's a lot of blood. This is rated R for a reason. Very gratifying.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. It's a long time coming for the rated R. Finally got the Wolverine film. I think everybody was really hoping for the longest time, but,
right.
You know, finally hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a John Wick kill fest the whole time, gore fest. As awesome as that is, it was definitely a really sweet story. The plot, basically, Logan's looking after Xavier. They're both kind of old, and the mutants are gone. They don't really go too much into why, but they're in, I believe, south of El Paso, just across the border, hiding out. Of course, some bad guys come. Wolverine seems to attract trouble in these movies, always. And they pretty much got to try to get somewhere, and he's just kind of learning a little bit about himself through the journey, and he's looking after this little girl. A lot of sweet moments there. What'd you think of
a lot of sweet moments.
X-23, I think her character is.
X-23 was fantastic. I mean, just there was always something in these movies that I felt like, man, they're just missing something with these solo movies with Wolverine, and I just feel like they just nailed it with her. She was great, kind of a badass, really.
Yeah, this is the best balance of it's really its own X-Men or its own story, but it still fits into that X-Men mold. And so it struck the perfect balance for me.
Absolutely.
And some real beautiful shots, too, composed. I mean, this is probably the best looking X-Men film pretty easily.
By far.
And maybe the most emotional. I mean, I'm not sure why I'd rank it right now, but, I mean, it was just a very heartfelt tale. Definitely the relationship between Logan and the girl makes this movie. I think if you don't have the perfect actress for her, I don't think it works as well.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, we don't want to get too much into spoilers.
It's kind of hard to tread over all the things you want to talk about.
But if you were a little disappointed with Apocalypse, I think this will, make you a lot happier, sadder. There's some real fist-pumping moments, too. But you should definitely check this movie out. What would you score it?
Absolutely.
Or do you have any last thoughts? Sorry.
That's all right. Last thoughts?
Yeah.
I would say, if you have the bad taste of Apocalypse in your mouth, like he was saying, just give this a chance. Give this a chance because there's nice surprises, surprises I wasn't expecting, and some awesome moments where you're just like, yes, it's fulfilling. It's what you want. It's what you've been waiting for. This is the film. Trust me. And
a big crowd, too. That was nice. See it with a crowd, because we had a lot of people in there. You could tell they have been invested for 17 years in Hugh Jackman's performance. And just a shout-out to James Mangold, who directed it.
Oh, absolutely.
Did the Wolverine as well. I mean, there's some really awesome shots that he composed. So can't say enough about it. Mm-hmm. It's a 5 out of 5 for me. That's my score. I'm
going 4 out of 5 for me.
Okay. So it rounds to a 5. You heard it here.
5 out of 5.
Now we're just going to get epic movies on the big screen that are rated R and gruesome and taking us to emotional places we didn't think we could go. So
opens a lot of doors. So it'll definitely help out future movies. It's going to revolutionize the way you see superhero movies from what you're used to. I mean, it's already come a long way from, back in the day, some of those more campy superhero movies they first came out with, and then now to where they're at. I mean, it's just, things are good if you're a superhero movie fan.
For sure. And we'll talk more in detail about this movie, the whole kind of spectrum of superhero movies over the last however many decades on the next podcast, episode 3, coming up in the next few weeks. Tonight I'm drinking, it's the world's oldest brewery, Hohensteifener and it's a premium Bavarakium. I didn't know much about it, but I couldn't find those beers I promised I'd find, and it looked good. So thank you, no one, for recommending this. Maybe after the fact somebody typed this in the comments down there, but I give it a, I don't know, who cares? Who cares about the beer? See Logan. That's Nathan. I'm Cody. Farewell.
You know what? It was pretty good. 4 out of 5. Yeah.
Oh, you starting to like it.